Good evening. Do you remember those army adverts? They ran for years. Boom, be the best. And it showed young men and women doing adventurous, strenuous, and even, slightly dangerous things. And it made the army look like it was a really exciting and elite place to join. You had to be the best to be in the British Army. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I saw a recent army advertisement. Here it is.
وبجعلني مقيم صلاتي ومن ذرياتي ربنا تقبل الله ربنا اغفر لي ولوالدي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
I couldn't believe it. Far from being the best, this is belonging. And in the middle of a war zone. A soldier stops and prays to Allah. But hey, that's what it's all about. It's not about being the best anymore. No, it's about meeting diversity, inclusion targets. And over this weekend, we learned extraordinarily that this now extends to a recruitment drive to recruit more people born overseas without proper security checks so that we can boost diversity numbers in the British Army. Worse still, the suggestion is that Christianity should be taken out of annual Remembrance Day services. It all beggars belief. And thank goodness a host of former senior military figures have written what I think is a pretty explosive open letter. I'll quote a couple of paragraphs to you. Nothing could be better calculated to destroy the esprit de corps of our armed forces than this poisonous farrago of nonsense, or to deter from serving the Crown precisely the type of people most motivated and apt to our high calling. Ours is a tolerant country, and this obsessive racializing of everything is both disgusting and reprehensible. And they go on, and this is a plea to Grant Shapps. We call on you as Secretary of State for Defence immediately to cleanse our military culture of these poisonous ideas and to order a complete reset back to our core values of patriotism and unity that for generations made our armed forces the envy of the world. Strong words. How and why is this all happening? Well, it is quite extraordinary. Shapps himself has come out overnight and said, a woke and extremist culture has infiltrated the army and I'm going to launch a review. That's right. The same Grant Shapps who this time last month was saying there's not enough diversity in the army. And what I've learned, what I find hard to believe, is we have outsourced army recruitment to Capita, one of those classic kind of Blairite companies. And actually on their website, they say that they are transforming army recruitment. Well, you bet your life they are transforming army recruitment. It's no longer about being the best. It's no longer a meritocracy. It's now about quotas. It is a woke army. I ask you at home, is the army being ruined? Give me your thoughts, Farage at gbnews.com, because I have to say, not only have we seen massive cuts in numbers, not only do we have our American friends warning us that it's actually quite difficult now to go on taking us seriously, but now we have a recruitment problem. And you might remember, regular viewers, that last week on this show, we had a senior former Falklands veteran saying he wouldn't join the British Army today.